In March 2025, a World Bank Group report titled Rethinking Caribbean Tourism Strategies for a More Sustainable Future recommended that the Caribbean invest into and incentivize the implementation of waste management solutions, that is, as a very high priority measure to ensure environmental sustainability. Saint Lucia Cruise Port, a subsidiary of Global Ports Holding GmbH, is in the process of developing and expanding the Castries harbour as a means of increasing Saint Lucia's cruise visitor arrivals. Whilst it is recommended by the World Bank Group that the private sector be enabled to deliver waste management solutions, the Mayor of Castries, Dr. Geraldine Lendor-Gabriel, is of the opinion that the Castries City Council has the capacity to respond aptly to the expected increase in waste from cruise passengers visiting the city.
So the city does not have a mandate for waste management, but we provide a very important service to ensure that the city remains clean. What we have done is really invest more and more into facilities to ensure that we have all of the equipment, the vehicles that we need. As we speak now, we have a small excavator on the way. We are looking at recognizing that the city, the events in Saint Lucia are getting larger, and so we now need to look at, is there possibility to bring equipment which is going to make that happen? So we are very forward thinking.
According to Lendor-Gabriel, the CCC is one agency that is well positioned to contribute to the accomplishment of Saint Lucia's sustainable development goals.
We are very focused on whatever we do to take into consideration sustainable development. So about 2-3 days ago, I was speaking to an entity which deals with local governments, which is actually a Mexican-based agency, to talk about how can we integrate what we do in the city in terms of Saint Lucia realizing its sustainable development goals. So we are very focused on waste management, energy efficiency, water efficiency. These are things that are important to us, and we are taking very concrete steps to address them.
The Member of Parliament for Castries Central, Honourable Richard Frederick, echoed the Mayor's confidence in the CCC, expressing certainty that recent investments of new equipment make the City Council well able to maintain the cleanliness of Castries.
CCC is doing a phenomenal job in that regard. During 2016 and 2021, CCC never had any new trucks added to their fleet. I can tell you now, under my watch, we've bought 3 new garbage trucks. We've bought a compactor. The compactor are those garbage collection trucks that compacts the garbage. And we've bought other vehicles to assist us in waste collection. So we place a lot of emphasis on that. If you look at the aftermath of Carnival, by 6 o'clock, the streets were 95% completely clean. So that tells you the emphasis we place on the cleanliness of the place, and CCC is helping tremendously in that regard.
For Choice News Now, I am Cianna Dalsan.